Hello and welcome back to Code 60 Plays. Today we're playing some more Sonic Adventure 2.
Until Eggman snatched Amy. Eggman said he'll trade us Amy for the Emerald. I have to think about that one. There's no time for jokes. Eggman's ready to fire that weapon again. Tails, Amy, hold on, I'm coming.
Today is Crazy Gadget, Final Rush, Eggman Tails v Eggman boss fight, and the final Sonic power-up, which is Magic Hand. Or the extra Sonic power-up, which is... Well, we can hope that's what happened. After the last couple parts, I'm gonna die to laser in the back. Oh, come on. Man, I am just having issues today. Apparently, and that time I accidentally jumped a second time. And this is what I mean when I say maybe. Though I do have a little bit of news that should have went in Monday's part, but failed to be talked about.
This is a high-speed warp tube. Break the glass and jump in.
But if you're have been looking forward to me finishing up Final Fantasy VI, unfortunately that game will either have to go, it's gonna stay being on hiatus for a bit, or be restarted at a later date. I'm still deciding on that front, unfortunately. Because, well, I just booted up the game again after a while.
Sonic, there's no time. What are you doing? Sonic, there's no time.
There we go.
What are you doing? Sonic, there's no time for games.
Is it this one? Nope. This might be my first game over in the game.
What are you doing? Sonic, there's no time.
Because the game really does not like this rail for some reason.
There's no time for games.
God. Yeah, I really don't remember any. Why does this camera suck? Apparently these rails suck. I don't know if it's a PC issue or not. I don't remember having these issues. And the in the other version.
Ready, go!
Of course.
Ready, go!
Oh, thank Christ I actually grabbed the rail. Oh, I have a life again. I might not die. We still have the big giant block puzzle later. No, so I'm not gonna.
Sonic, if you don't come here, she will die.
Now that's a true question. How much of this is actually timed? Did I miss where I'm supposed to get the herb? Oh no, it's down here. It's the flame ring. I'm like, hang on. I can't get over there. I need the flame ring. I thought it was a little later in the stage. I'll be honest. Good now. I have to be careful because this game does like to just kill you. Has been just liking to kill me on speed dash, on the light speed dash. As that just nearly.
Ready, go!
Had a feeling. Get me out.
Too slow. Sonic, if you don't come here, she will die.
And of course. And then this is quite literally hit the switch.
Emergency. Emergency. Well done, Sonic. But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
Okay. I remember correctly. I have to come down here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna get the game over right here. Because that's just how this game's been treating it. Like, I'm playing Sonic, and I'm going slower than the mech. Like, I was doing so much better as Tails. And here I go. I knew I was gonna die.
Emergency. Well done, Sonic. But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
Of course I'm having issues with this god. I'm on the platform and you'll do it when I'm sideways, but when I'm looking directly at you, no? Oh, come on. That's right. And this one is the overshoot. That's game over. Time to restart the entirety of that stage. But we have the flame ring now, so I'm gonna go do this. Because I am a little angry.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Missed the jump again. I wanted that life, but no. We have to go to the very end of this stage anyways. So, not as bad as I think it is. Face burst into the, Nope. Didn't hit that one with high enough speed. The light speed dash killer. It should be, yeah, here. I'm just gonna finish the stage. I'm already over here. Because I think if you quit the, I just want to... I just want to get the stage done. After the DS that was that last crazy gadget run, I'm like, yeah, no.
Yes!
And now we have the magic hands. I can turn any enemy into a throwable mine. That's the B
Too
rank.
easy.
It has to be
Piece of cake.
20,000. Or 18,000.
Stage select.
Yep.
Story.
Back to story. We don't have to watch that again, though. Let's get this done. But now I don't have to interrupt the cutscene. Though also now I can also do some of the better skips because I already have the required item for the skip. Because the skip might just require. It might have just been the flame ring, which was the stage anyways. Not that that's gonna help me later, but
Ready?
no. I know better. And then it's right or left down here. Here. part of the worry there is Mario Gravity. There we go. Right into the first chaos, artificial chaos waiting for me. How lovely. Made it.
Ready? Go!
Not killing that guy fast enough, so... Only logical, of course.
Ready? Go!
Using the light speed attack more often. Huh. Interesting note that those rings are not active initially. Oh god. Speed. Light speed attack lead. How?
Ready?
And why isn't she dead yet? Come on. Got the 1,000 there. I don't like the thought that this could be a A rank. It probably isn't, and I'm just saying that, but it would. Yeah, that's the easy. That section's easy. I do want to admit, though, that it's now easier because my memory's refreshed. That guy was just stuck.
But you'll never leave this room alive. Ha-ha!
Okay, let's see how many times I die trying to transfer from yellow to blue. Okay. And then it's down. Right. That's cold. I don't trust it. And this one goes up. That triggers that. I'm gonna get hit. I didn't even touch the action button for that one, so I don't even know. I don't know. That's not an A rank. Yeah, no, that's
Just
C.
made it.
Had been doing pretty well up until one of the enemies right before this. Remember to watch it all the way through. I think the only thing we don't see in this cutscene is Eggman technically taking Amy hostage.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, just tosses it over to him.
Right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Do like the animation on Tails there. It's not
I'm counting on
the
you,
worst.
Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Time to kill off Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
If you paid attention to the Dark Side story, you know he somehow appears after the scene.
It has
I wonder
the same
what.
wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell.
That's a too close-up shot there.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Like the small movement of the tornado there too.
For me, sweet little fox.
Yeah. Take my I would like Does Tails get the extended bar? I don't remember where Tails gets the Oh, come on. So we're gonna have issues with this fight as well.
For me, sweet little fox.
Why do I think I There we go.
I did it!
Did I die right then? Please tell me the game's gonna end. Oh, thank Christ. I did not need a second version of the,
I feel some strange energy.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna push and finish this. There's only 2 more things. It's Final Rush and the Sonic Shadow fight,
Hey, Sonic.
which can take, well, which can take a while, I'll admit.
I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
No,
I'm
he
worried
is
about
not.
Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Slam dunk it in there. What do you mean? Ooh. And I'm somehow backwards again. I know you can go really fast in this stage, and I know that similar to Shadow, it is possible to completely skip out on the Mystic ability. But I also know it is here. Okay. Oh. That would be why. I was gonna see about landing on the bottom rail, but I couldn't remember how close that was. I've done it in the past, but I'm not most confident with that. Second one. Yeah, no. I think it's second half of the stage is Mystic. I can't remember. If I don't get it, I'll do it before the last story, which will be streamed. But yeah, as I was trying to go on earlier during Crazy Gadget, and may have not finished, my 6th stream file is deleted itself when I tried booting it up to test up some new controls. A new controller loadout I had. Oh, I hadn't reached this section yet? Okay, yeah, we still got a bit. But yeah, there's my first step. I was doing pretty well too. But yeah, the Final Fantasy VI playthrough is going to be on a more indefinite hiatus, where earlier it was when I had time and the time and ability to. Because, well, to say I have the file anymore would be wrong. It somehow deleted itself in the time I haven't used it. My currently only 2 files remaining are very early game and right before Floating Continent with before I asked Shadow to be a part of the party. Yeah, so yeah, it's a fairly swamp situation. Since it's been so long since I did it, I am debating just putting it on hold till I just redo the entire playthrough, since it was close to the end, and hoping there's a newer GBA version of the GBA port. Or because technically I still have a file close to that point, and I could easily get it done. But because the last things I had were the final boss and the trio right before it. I had the Warring Triad, and I had God Gathering to do. because I think the thing I had just done, I think I had done 1 or 2 of the triad, and I had 1 or 2 left. I've done the last. Yeah. We're on this section. So, I do have a personal save at that area in a version of the game. Whether or not I shall do it is a different question. I would like to know that wasn't working. But, yes, and I might finish it eventually, or in long hiatus just to get the original SNES version, back to that save point. Do I have to crouch? Yes, I do. Answer. Do I have to crouch? Yes, you do. Okay. I tried to be fancy there, because I'm pretty sure right after this section is the, is, if I remember correctly, the, is the Mystic Melody. Should be coming up on the right. Yeah. I did hit that. Nope. We might die again here. But I'm getting that power up. So yeah, 6 is on a very weird point. Just wanted to put some news towards that playthrough, since it has been in the back burner for a while. Because, as I said, I just figured it would be easier to stream that last portion of the game. Okay. Good to know. Good. Okay. Yep, here's where Mystic Melody is. And it's a light skipping trail. Just in case you died. So I got my life back, and that's good. Ooh. I just got scared there because that was a little too close for comfort. There's Sonic. Oh, this section. I'm not on the ground. second one.
Yes!
Final rush done. Definitely not an A rank. I died. I also took a while because I was looking for the Mystic Melody. Definitely one of my more favorite stages in Sonic. I mean, most of the time you're on automated sections of rails, but just, it does definitely carry that sense of speed.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in
You know,
space.
what can I say? I die hard.
Talking over
You
each other
actually
again.
saved me, you know?
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
We'll see about that, Shadow. Mr. I'll become so screwed over in later games.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control! Time to put this to rest. Put this to the ultimate.
I like to know. I did the, Whoops. Apparently there was an issue towards the end of that session. Part recording. We're still in the middle of the shadow fight. Oh, no. No.
Time to put this to rest. Put this is the ultimate.
This is the ultimate. What? Lightborn? Okay. That, if he falls off the ledge, he should die. He should lose some health. Why is the camera slightly... Okay. This is the section where you have to wait. Apparently this is the section where...
Time to put this to rest.
There we go.
Time to put the impossible.
There we go.
I am the ultimate.
I learned my lesson during the shadow fight. Shadow is down. That should be the last of the game.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh!
Eggman's getting away with the emerald. Oh, I guess the cannon was probably armed to do a attack already if requirements weren't met originally. And probably was just targeting a spot and just programmed to fire at it 24 hours, and we would come in just right before. Sonic and friends would come in just right before. That's why that scene plays. And because it gets damaged here, it can't fire. Okay. And that is it for the hero side story. So yeah, the next part might be Friday, might be Monday for it is the last story, and as I mentioned in an earlier part, I am planning on streaming that because the last story segment is in fact longer than all the other stories, but it goes back to back, so I feel it would be better to stream it. So yeah, and on top of that, potentially the day this goes live, it might have happened earlier. Just, keep an eye on Blue Sky. Same with the last story stream, because I meant to say that in the Monday part and I forgot. But I will be streaming that as well as the first part and session of the next Monday through Friday game, which will be happening next Wednesday from this one, and it will be a small departure from what some of the older rules I originally put for this channel, which is primarily Nintendo, because that is the majority of my gaming collection, and if my PC allows me to, PC games, which is how I played Sonic Adventure 2 here. But starting next week and going for a while, as I've mentioned in another earlier Sonic Adventure part, or two-part, or one of the Mario Wonder parts, we will be heading to the PlayStation 1. Because if you pay attention to my Blue Sky, Cardio60.bluesky bsky.social, I believe is the handle. You may have noticed that I ended up picking up a couple games at one of my local trade-in stores, and that would be Xenogears, as well as Saga 2 and Saga 3. Later that following day, I would also end up picking up Saga 1 while picking up a PlayStation 1 memory card to actually save my Xenogears file. Well, we're going to be heading in for a very long time, all 4 of these games. Oh, random.
Professor Gerald, the truth about
The last story trailer.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
That changes if you did Hero Side story first. And then Dark Side would get the last story trailer. Yeah, and I know it's an interesting take, but I figured I'd bring that up. But yeah, as mentioned, let's head to my BRB screen so that we and mute the game, because I don't need the game running anymore for this recording session. Just start menu on. Sorry, I'm messing with my controller upside down. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting a very long period on my channel. Now, I will mention there will be some intermediate parts. I will not guarantee it will always be these 4 games for Gears: Saga 1, Saga 2, and Saga 3. However, that is going to be the majority of it going through the next couple years, next couple months, maybe even a year's time, because if you paid attention to Future Redeemed, you may know why I am interested in that, especially the Saga games. But I, at this point, want to see how it all started. I only hear, I generally hear good things about Gears in Saga 1, Saga 2 and 3. don't hear much of. And what I have heard is middling at best. But uh technically there are 5 games I would like to finish. However, one is not as mandatory because that game is a game that I have actually beaten on my own time, and that is Xenoblade 2. Though I have never beaten certain other related story. I know how it goes, and you know that. I had been playing 2 so much that uh at the time that my interest in the going into that kind of diluted itself very badly. So I do need to go back to that certain part of its DLC. So, but things that will probably break this up are any Tears of the Kingdom stream sessions that I come back around to. I will admit my stream schedule has been on the lacking side since February. I've just been busy. I was hoping to get back to a number of playthroughs, and then some playthroughs decided to crap themselves, or time and energy have just not been on my side. Games we shall be getting into it for breaking up purposes of the Xeno marathon are going to be Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna try and finish that series up. The Prime remastered hard mode run needs to be finished. If I can get it, if I plan on at least continuing and just doing farming off screen, I do wish to finish Final Fantasy VI, SNES specifically. We'll see. That one is a very big maybe. I will admit. As well as Living Decks. And I will admit, probably some of the VODs for the Minecraft streams I've done will probably start resurfacing as well. Though, also on my streaming schedule, I do plan on doing some non-VODed streams. Or non-archived streams. So, just trying to get to Dread's hard mode, a Dread hard mode run that is perfect time, the correct time limit, and 100% completion on the file. So that game's finally complete. That is the only thing I'm missing there. Is a hard mode file under, I think, under a specific time threshold. I don't remember the exact threshold. It's been a while, so I don't remember it. I mean, maybe, if viewers would like to join in things like Mario Kart or Smash, maybe that. But more importantly, stream sessions are going to get back into hopefully a more scheduled swing for Xenogears as well as the Saga game. I do know they aren't as side quest heavy, but there are some side things you can do that can tend to be important still. So streams will probably, if I get back into some of the side content streams, those will be what I try to accomplish on top of any leveling. Should I need it? Should I feel I need it? I bring this up because if you remember the Mario RPG run, I do not want to go through that again. But yeah, I know this playthrough's technically not done yet till last story, but I do want, since this is the last recorded part, I do want to go over that now, just for safety reasons. Because I will admit, it will be a long road because, well, I think Gears is at least close to Final Fantasy VII's playtime length. It might be a little longer. I'm not sure. Uh, they are on the older side of the RPG sphere, so they might be a little shorter than Blade is. And Blade is, well, right around how long I took to beat my Xenoblade 1 run, which was about 85 hours. So, yeah, we'll see on that front. We shall see. I mean, it didn't take me it only took me 5 months to beat, Xenoblade 3. The main portion of Xenoblade 3. So, once again, we shall see on that front. However, that is it for today's part. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying the Mario Wonder stuff, that is content as well. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.